Unsurprisingly, the president of Uganda has signed an anti-gay bill which allows for tough penalties for homosexual offences, such as long-term jail sentences. People in Uganda are apparently required to denounce gays. It's against the law to promote homosexuality. Homosexuality was already illegal in this country before this bill was signed. Uganda is a country where it's frankly dangerous to be gay. Gays, lesbians are a persecuted minority. This is a deeply religious country. Evangelical Christianity has a firm grip, you might say, on the minds of many people. A few years ago, a Ugandan man, a campaigner for gay rights called David Kato, was brutally killed in his own home after a newspaper put out the names and addresses of homosexuals in Uganda, and photos were put in the paper as well, with the banner reading, "Hang them." Well, just this week, a Ugandan newspaper, not sure if it's the same one, has published a list of 200 top homosexuals. The leading banner this time, "Exposed." Let's be honest, this puts people's lives in danger. The people who published this, they know what they're doing. The president signing this bill has gone down well with many Ugandans, as you might imagine. But will this bill end up hurting Uganda? The United States is a key ally of Uganda, right? Quoting US Secretary of State John Kerry here, "Now that this law has been enacted, we are beginning an internal review of our relationship with the government of Uganda to ensure that all dimensions of our engagement, including assistance programs, uphold our anti-discrimination policies and principles and reflect our values." End quote. UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Navi Pillay, has pointed out that the law was, quote, "formulated so broadly that it may lead to abuse of power and accusations against anyone." End quote. Maybe it gives you some idea of the kind of environment gay men and women live in Uganda when I tell you that cases have been reported of lesbians being subjected to corrective rapes. Corrective rapes. I would suggest that Simon Lokodo's view, Simon Lokodo being Uganda's Minister for Ethics and Integrity, his view that homosexuality is contrary to the natural order is a common view in Uganda, as it is in many other nations and parts of the world. The reality, of course, is that homosexuality is not contrary to the natural order, it's a part of nature. And homosexuality isn't exclusive to human beings. And you know what? What two consenting adults do, their sex life is their business, in my view. To label homosexual behaviour as being inherently immoral is stupid to me, but then again, I'm not a religious devotee living in a land where intolerance of homosexuality is viewed as a virtue by many. Human beings.